it's just, yeah, SpongeBob just jamming. You know what? He does have so much crap going on in his head. With all those holes, stuff can get through like crazy.
Yeah. Alright. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to Spongebob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated with Joe.
Hello.
Last time we got some King Jellyfish Jelly for Squidward since he got stung. Let's see what we got to do next.
Did we rub it all over his extended member?
I mean, his extended member is his nose, and that's what was bandaged, so probably.
I sure hope so. By the way, before we got into this today, one of the things that I was thinking about was... What was too pretty? The fucking grass? The packages you blew up?
The shiny objects.
But you haven't seen 5,318 of them so far. I guess he's just full of childhood wonder. Also, he interrupted me, the little bitch. Anyway.
You were thinking about...
So, I know that we have increasingly made this game far more sexual than it ever deserves to be. And yet, one of the things that reminds me of is the literal TV show. Where I was trying to think of specific examples. Was thankful that... Okay, thankful is the wrong word. I was... happened to be around at the same time that BuzzFeed made a quiz of all of the overly adult jokes on SpongeBob, including like the fucking cake that said "sorry about the scabies," and I was over here feeling bad that we were doing something un-SpongeBob-like. In fact, we should probably be more adult and more out of the what's the best way to put it? Out of bounds with our commentary, just to appreciate what is in fact an oddly mature show. And by mature I mean it makes dick jokes more often than you'd expect.
Might I remind you, in one of the early episodes, SpongeBob was trying to get Gary to take a bath, and when he pulled out some soap and called them doubloons, he set him on the ground and said, "Don't drop them," while also winking.
Oh shit, you reminded me of the prison sex joke! I'm curious what's on tap for the rest of the experience at this point, since we're back here. I don't think we have 10.
I forget how to check.
I have no idea.
We have 8. I can probably get some from Mr. Krabs. Also, if you notice, when you talk to Mr. Krabs, it ain't his voice.
You mentioned that the last time, too.
So, do you
He's not feeling it.
That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
I can understand why they didn't have Mermaid Man, considering he died, but Mr. Krabs, really?
And even then, I would bet money on the fact that Ernest Borgnine was, in fact, alive when they made the original. And what, they just couldn't afford to...
Not yet.
Oh, did they find you?
Okay, I need
What the fuck is with the metaphysical commentary, bud? Jesus.
I guess we're gonna go into town. Keep talking.
I refuse to believe that they didn't have the leftover voice files of Ernest Borgnine just rambling into a microphone that they could use for this game. It's not like Mermaid Man's coherent in the first place.
I mean, did they even have Ernest Borgnine for the original?
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
I literally don't see a single one around. They are.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
How about they just hide inside you?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No,
Shit, he's
there
good.
are too many turns.
Those fiends, they thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Where is everyone getting the golden
How about a
spatulas from?
driver's license instead?
Nice.
I mean, they're made of gold. Unless they're just gold painted.
kind of like those gold chocolate coins you get during the holiday season. Ooh, super fancy if you're like 4. It's particularly fun if you eat them with the foil on.
That's how you get your mouth to bleeding.
I don't tell the kids that part. Whoa, wait a minute!
New power-up.
Does that mean that you can eventually... Where'd it go?
Oh, because we entered a cutscene, it broke.
Not a very effective power-up then, is it?
I believe
You weren't even in the cutscene.
I believe you have to guide this thing to shoot the towers, maybe.
Did it? It sure looked like you were close.
Okay.
And it bounces off. It makes a fun noise at least.
Like a spring breeze.
And look at you having all your health back.
I'm fairly decent when it comes to certain platformers.
I'm starting to wonder if those metal... Oh, you have to go activate the... Are you kidding? Can you really get high enough to activate the lightning bugs on top? Unless you climb... What the hell did you get a combo for?
No idea. Oh, wait. I finally found a right height to activate something.
Congrats, Spongebob! Your mere presence is just causing the entire world to erupt! We are saving the city!
Well, here's the thing, though. That thing is aiming directly at me, so as long as I can get it to fire at the red one, I can blow this tower up.
Feel like a new sponge.
Does it feel like it has a homing device on it, despite literally being a can? What is getting shot out of the cannon, even?
It looks like...
Aren't those robot heads?
It looks like robot heads. They're basically shooting Bender at me.
Even Bender had more personality than those cubes, but...
Right, my shiny metal ass.
If only we could, but it seems to be in a different cannon right now. Oh man, if only your tiny little feet could land on the... Sure! That works too! Ah! Wait, what?
Oh, really? It's up there.
Did you know about the giant anvil in the sky that could kill anyone at any given moment?
No, but given cartoon logic, I don't question it any longer.
I'm still a little worried.
Achievement unlocked, Spatula Seeker.
Well, no crap. You can actually go to the next place if you want. And just leave Mrs. Puff to... Honestly, why can't she deal with the robot puppies?
It shines.
The Sponginator, really? A Terminator reference?
How did he go from Arnold Schwarzenegger to... Shiny! It's like Kindergarten Cop.
It's not a tumor.
Is that seriously from Kindergarten Cop?
Have you never watched Kindergarten Cop, Dan?
No, I have no idea what's in Kindergarten Cop. I assume a cop. And probably a kindergarten?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Did you...
I summoned the aliens.
It's literally a fucking pie plate with a speaker on it. What did that guy ever do to deserve anything?
Oh, Gary, you're awesome. The robot is called G-Love. The best way to deal with him is to bubble bounce him from above.
Using what? Our bubble butt? Okay.
Our bubble feet.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Oh, nice hit.
Thank you.
Why is his name G-Love?
Because it's gloves.
Oh! Oh, that makes a far more sense than me going and thinking like, what is his first name? Gooey? Gerald? I couldn't tell you. But no, okay.
What the hell are you thinking of?
Nobody. That's the whole point.
Okay, I can't get up to Gary.
I don't think you want to. I dare say that, on top of being able to push giant anvils off buildings, he was also able to throw one a significant distance. The hell have you been feeding him?
I feel like a
Snail
new
Po.
sponge.
I will have to get my hands on some. I hope it's oh, wait, that's right. Didn't SpongeBob really go bleh? And isn't that the exact noise he made?
Yeah.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, a blue one.
Are these actually worth different amounts, or is it just
they're
to
worth
keep
different
you...
amounts.
Oh, good.
Okay, I've got a feeling like if I roll through this, it's
Ow.
gonna do that. Okay, good, I was right. So I'm gonna have to be careful with the sponge bowling ball.
I'm rollerific.
At least the game is willing to tell you...
New sponge.
Well, at least give you some kind of hint as to the power that's supposed to be in place while you're in this segment. I feel like we got screwed a few... Wasn't there a...
Love opening presents.
Oh, no, we figured out the first race last time, too. It was just in a weird location with weird mechanics and weird everything else.
As if this game isn't
Bringing
weird by
it
itself.
Around town. Bringing it around town.
Uh-oh, he's doing hip thrusters. Hip thrust. What the fuck word was I trying to say? Thrusters.
Thrusts. Hip thirsts.
I would not say that phrase out loud again, just as a recommendation to you, sir.
Hip thrusts. Hip thirsts.
Sure. Yeah.
Recommend all you want. I just like to make you cringe.
What is this other ball for?
It's for getting, I'm assuming, across there.
Oh, the game has told you how to jump with it, yes? Just normal?
I mean, I assume it's just the A button.
Oh, there you go. Or it'll just lob a... Ah.
Around town.
I missed.
That... most worked. But... So if the ramp is supposed to lead you to the car, where exactly does the...
I assume I have to be quick about pressing the A button.
I dare say the ramp takes you to the exact spot where you can't actually do anything else because it's dead air. Oh my gosh, how does that asphalt taste, SpongeBob?
Hey, I made it.
Good, so you were just not supposed to start from the location where the game expected you to. I love that. That's programming for you.
That's probably how it was in the original game, too.
Oh, damn straight.
They probably rebuilt this one the same way as they did for feckin' Spyro Reignited trilogy. Okay, what the hell was that for?
You have just saved him thousands of dollars in electric bills by keeping all of the cool air in the building! Woo!
It shines.
This has been a PSA from your local fucking electric authority.
Who would do such a thing?
The owner, you dumb shit! What? God damn it, I was gonna steal bubble-related objects, but no! No, I can't get in, despite the fact that I literally am lighter than air and probably could just float in through the attic. Ah!
Assuming there is one.
Another find for Patrick.
Alright, I've got 3 of these. I need to have 10 socks. And I can't.
Oh my gosh, that's a little extreme, isn't it? Oh my gosh, he does the... That's interesting. The first thing I thought of was like, why exactly does SpongeBob keep his tongue out when he's doing acrobatics? And it's like, actually that reminds me of a football player I just watched this weekend called, if you can believe it, Patrick. Oh, good for you!
I just rebuilt a bridge.
I'm pretty sure you just brought down the gate, which led to a separate gate. But sure, we'll count that as an achievement for you. Good job.
Still, it means I'm doing good considering I've got so many shiny objects.
That's for sure. Interestingly enough, this seems to have led you into a location where... Oh, I see.
Duplicatatron, I gotta go kill it. You know, when I was a kid, I used to play that one PC SpongeBob game religiously.
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out. Not done. Doesn't that mean... Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Uh-huh. There's another golden spatula. I could really use that.
Gary, can you speak like Swahili or something so we can understand?
I can get through this. Oh, that gap looks big.
Sandy can hover jump.
Okay.
Can Gary project images into our mind?
I guess.
How is anyone going to get across there? Uh-oh, more robots.
The fuck was the fire? What are the giant Texases for?
Sandy's lasso.
Holy shit! I feel attacked! It's coming after me! I have nothing to protect myself from it!
I love opening presents.
What, you're afraid of Texas?
I live in a smaller state! It's gonna eat me! My gosh, I haven't even prepared an extended line of Texas jokes, unlike the episode where it first came up.
You know, Texas was my mom's favorite episode of this show.
The only one... Actually, the only one that might have been in there. At least in my memory. Hey, Patrick, what do I look like? Stupid? No, I'm Texas. What's the difference? It's almost like they knew how the power grid worked.
Alright.
Man, oh yeah, that's right. The signs can't speak. Oh, wait, they would be much more helpful if they just said everything in meows. That is not how physics works, Sandy. Well, how in frick's name do you expect to be hovering in mid-air using a lasso that has a giant hole in it, which is the point of a lasso?
Yeah.
You know what I'm grabbing? An angel! What? I don't know! I'm just interested that Sandy happens to be here at the same time. Despite us never coming in contact with her or mentioning her name until the cutscene.
I feel like there's a cutscene that should have played, but I guess not.
Oh, so the transition would have been, you know, smoother?
Maybe there was a cutscene that got cut.
Oh, I get it, because it's called a cut scene.
I wasn't making a joke, I'm just legitimately saying they might have cut out a cutscene.
I still love the irony of it all. Oh, that's right, the Texas squirrel knows karate. And everyone has just accepted this as legitimate canon.
I know karate. And I'm from Texas.
Do you have big cheeks?
Yeah.
Are you showing the right cheeks?
Yeah, the ones that won't get me banned from YouTube.
Shucks. You know what? If you want to see the other cheeks, go to his OnlyFans account. It's called Texas Cheeks Boy.
That's not what it would be called.
Oh, I see. You had other plans in mind. Where you were gonna do, I don't know, fellatio or backwards cowgirl.
You expect me to be that actually handsome enough to get someone to do that with me?
What I would say is that as long as you know the right moves, you are automatically attractive to anyone you want to be. Because you can give them something.
Charm, but I'm still a fat ass.
And little do you know, that's kind of what people want some of the times.
Fuck.
What was that for, Sandy?
I let go too soon, okay?
I wasn't even blaming you. I was blaming Sandy. Can't even breathe the frickin' air, despite the fact that there's literally no indication we're underwater. It's clear as fucking day. It doesn't even ripple. Probably smells like a Glade plug-in, and yet no. Have to wear your astronaut suit because, oh shit, NASA does exist in Texas. That's actually pretty fucking... Yeah, that's pretty convenient.
I wanted to go one year when I went to Galveston just to go and see it, but I couldn't because my glasses got swept away in the ocean and I can't see jack diddly squat without them.
Although I would have loved for you to somehow end up in a situation forcing people at NASA to explain all of the things at that location to you in such great detail that you didn't actually have to look at them. Why does Sandy make that noise when she bounces?
Everyone makes that noise when they bounce.
Really? Maybe it's just her that I happen to be mocking at the particular time, but...
Listen to SpongeBob when we get there.
Oh! That was literally the spatula that everyone was looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And... Oh! There's a whole extra section.
That's all Sandy related.
Oh yeah, MJFK from Clone High, and I am telling you to subscribe to the Geeky Skunk Gamer and his friends, Geo Joe 2000 and Luigi Fan 891.